Alright, welcome back, Bowling World fans. So today we are going to drill this ball right here, the new Kinetic Black Ice. Now this ball just released today as of me filming this video, and I just want to say this ball is absolutely phenomenal. I have not felt more confident about a kinetic ball in 4 or 5 years. If you guys haven't watched the recent podcast that we did with Bugsy Kelly, it is right there on the top right for you guys to check out. But I did the podcast with Bugsy Kelly. We talked about this ball a little bit, and I told them out of all the kinetics that I have thrown, this is hands down the easiest to throw, the nicest to throw, the best looking kinetic in my opinion. And I've thrown just about every single kinetic since the kinetic line was brought about years ago, whenever it was still in the Ebonite International line. So super excited about this ball. Let's go ahead and get into drilling it. Let's do it. Now, the layout that I chose for the Kinetic Black Ice was 90 by 5 by 65. Now, the reason why I wanted to do that is because with my asymmetric pieces lately, I've been really enjoying those bigger angles on the front and the back. And I wanted to go with a little bit of a longer pin, knowing that this ball was going to hook more overall. So I wanted to give myself a little bit of control as I saw it go through the lane, but I also didn't want it to be super lazy down the lane. This cover absolutely pairs up well with this layout, along with this weight block, and it just rolls really, really well. I've been hitting out of the park with Brian Buckosh, who is the core designer from Brunswick Bowling Products, knocking out the best possible layouts for these new releases that he has been developing with the team over at Brunswick and all the brands of Brunswick. So big shout out to Brian for all the hard work he does when it comes to putting together these bowling balls and helping me out understand a little bit more about layouts. So big shout out to you, Brian. Appreciate you as always.
All right, guys, so let's go ahead and dive in to the specs of the Kinetic Black Ice. Let's start off by talking about the shuttle core, which has an RG of 2.48, differential 0.040, and an intermediate differential of 0.006. Now, this is based on a 15-pound bowling ball, so keep that in mind whenever you're looking at the specs. If you want to check out more of the specs, make sure you guys go over to trackbowling.com and check those out there for all the different weights that this ball does come in. It does come in anything from a 12 to a 16-pound ball, so if you're just a beginner bowler that can't handle as much weight, you can go all the way down to a 12-pound. Or if you're like Norm Duke and all those other great guys that can throw 16-pound balls, which I don't understand how they do, make sure you guys check those out as well. This ball is wrapped around with the QR7 Pearl Reactive Resin cover stock, which is finished off at 500, 1000, and 1500 grit with compound. This ball is absolutely phenomenal with this finish and this cover wrapped around that shuttle core. It's a medium RG with a lower differential and a lower, like really, really low asymmetric differential or intermediate differential. And I absolutely think this ball is going to look great on those patterns that are 40 and upwards of like 47, 48 feet. And I definitely think it's going to see the lanes a lot as I go out on the regional tour, as well as bowling all these other tournaments I'm planning on bowling. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit cleaner, but still a little bit more rounded overall, this is going to be the ball for you. You definitely will want to check it out. Again, this will probably fit a ton of different bowlers and a ton of different places in your bag, so make sure you guys check this ball out. We went ahead and glued in our Vice PO black inserts as always. I've been really loving the black inserts. They last a lot longer than whenever I was using clear. On top of that, just in general, I've been paying more attention to detail when I'm doing my stuff. Whenever I'm doing those final touches, I'm making sure that my grips are really nicely glued in to make sure that I don't have any issues, but at the same time using a lot less glue. I've even gotten these little tips that you guys can see me using on the glue bottles, and if you ever wonder what kind of glue I use the Vice Insecure. You'll find it. It's the Vice purple bottle. You cannot miss it. But we went ahead and glued these in, and we'll get into throwing this ball. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this ball down in the comment section below. And if you haven't yet, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Again, we're doing a giveaway when we hit 5,000 subscribers, and you won't want to miss out on that opportunity. So we'll go ahead, cut down our grips, so you guys don't tell me in the comment section about me not cutting down my grips on these videos. and we'll get it on the lanes. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Let's get to it.
Let's go ahead and get this ball on the lanes for you guys to check out, and you tell me what you think about this new Kinetic Black Ice. I think it's absolutely phenomenal, so let's get down to it and let's talk a little bit about what I see reaction-wise.
All right, so first initial reaction of this ball. So I've been throwing this ball roughly for a month now, month and a half or so. And out of the gate on the very first day after I drilled this bowling ball, I had two massive sets. One which was a 700-ish series, and then it was another 750 series. The most notorious one was on a Monday night. I went 260, 290. Throwing this ball on one lane and then the Damn Good Verge Pearl on the left lane. If you want to check that video out for the Damn Good Verge Pearl, check out the link in the top right there for you guys. But this ball is so clean but so round, and it lets me play so many different angles. I played a little bit straighter with it, I played a little bit tighter with it, and a little bit more all the way around the lane. It's just absolutely phenomenal what I can do with this ball. I can manipulate it with my hand so many different ways. I definitely think this is going to be one of those versatile pieces that you will want in your bags. If you're bowling on house shots, on sport shots, it's going to be a ball that you can use on every single occasion. So make sure you guys check this ball out down in the description at bowlingworld.biz, because you definitely will want to see what this ball will do for you. Now, again, if you haven't checked it out, go down below in the description. And as always, thank you guys for watching.
Alright guys, and that is the Kinetic Black Ice. If you guys want to check that out, make sure you guys go to bowlingworld.biz as always to be able to get yours today. And also, if you haven't just yet, make sure you check out this video right here where we're going to be giving away a bowling ball to one of our lucky subscribers. All you have to do is go to that video and follow the instructions on that video. It's super easy. And make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, leave a comment down below what you like about this bowling ball the most. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Talk to you soon.